Yo, guys, it's KM1200 Siren here. You know, your boy. Man, I've been here for less than a minute. I've been standing out here waiting on FedEx ground to deliver my siren. I ordered my MS590 off eBay. Supposedly, they said it'll take some time because of the weather and because of the storm that's supposed to be hitting. It's coming all the way from California, U.S. I'm not sure how many days it's gonna exact take, but I pray to God it doesn't take too long, guys. I'm looking forward to showing you guys how awesome this siren is. And I ordered it offline. I paid $200 for it. Praying to God I still got some money on my card. I bought it like for $200. The seller gave it to me. He's like, well, I can sell you this for $200. Then I looked at that T128 and the ACA alerter. I'm like, how much you want for the P10 and the alerter? He's like, oh, the P10 is not available right now. We're still working on the P10. He's like, and by the way, the P10 can't be bought. It's not up for sale. It's a modern siren and you can't buy it. I'm like, why not? I'm like, come on. I'm like, this thing is like $2,000. I can totally afford this. He's like, okay, well, since you can afford it, he's like, how much do you have? I said, $2,000. He's like, oh, well, I could give it to you. He's like, for a cheap price, but at the same time, someone had already had their eye on this siren. He's like, I have a P50 you can have. I'm like, well, I'll take that. He's like, well, I'm sorry, somebody just got that. I'm like, well, this sucks. I'm like, what other sirens do you have? He's like, I have an MS590. I'm like, is it loud? Is it durable? He's like, yeah, it's loud. It's loud. It's a loud siren. I'm like, oh, well, I'll take it off your hands. So he sells me the siren for $200. I'm like, well, why does it seem like this siren cost over a lot more money than the usual siren that I wanted? He's like, because it's $200. I'm like, well, okay. So I took it off his hands, and supposedly they were supposed to ship it here by today, but it seems that the freaking delivery guy may not be having one of his days again. Praying to God he delivers my siren. I really want to have this siren. It's an outdoor mountable siren, so I can be able to mount it outside. The easy resembling mounting is 4 screws. The decibels is 115 to 50 decibels. And the siren condones off of 1100 volts of electricity. You cannot use batteries for some odd reason. If you have a car battery, you can use that, or a forklift battery. Yeah, you can use it. But it's gonna need a lot more power than that. This siren looks like it's gonna need 1,000, like lots of power. I'm praying to God that it comes. They said it's gonna be until the 17th now because of the hurricane has touched down in the state. Wherever the hurricane has landed at, it touched down somewhere. But it's coming from California. I'm praying to God my thing doesn't get damaged. And I'm praying to God it's some good, because if it's anything, well, I can't run it that long neither. I have to run it for 3 minutes, because in my state you cannot run sirens because it is a by law. That will be breaking the law if I run it for too long, like 14 hours. So if I run it for 14 hours, they will not let me use it less than 14 hours. Guys, I'm trying to get this camera right, but it won't act right with this rain. It's sprinkling right now. Yeah, but that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of that right there. Like, the storm comes through, I'm afraid it might damage my siren. My siren is made of complete steel, so it cannot be damaged at all. The chopper is 100% copper. It has two choppers, 2-sided siren. So it is a capable siren. It is single toned. I wanted to buy an AR timer, but I don't know where to buy that from. I mean, I checked eBay and they don't have any available at the moment. I have to wait at least 3 more days until they can get some more. I'm kind of mad right now because I wanted an AR timer to go with my siren, and I can just mount it on the porch or somewhere. I was kind of mad when I couldn't find it. I said, I am never going to be able to find an AR timer. These guys are really making me mad right now. He looked directly at me and said, that, I'm sorry, we don't have any more AR timers. I've searched the whole entire workshop. He's like, you're going to have to call the Federal Sentinel Management or either call West Shore Services. They may have a couple of AR timers for you to use. They're going to be like $250. I'm like, oh, shoot. I'm like, well, looks like I'm gonna have to buy it then. And then the moment about that is my siren doesn't come with the plug. I have to buy the plug. That's something I'm gonna be afraid of because I don't know where to buy a good plug from. I never even knew you need to buy the plug for the siren. I thought all that stuff comes in a kit along with it. It seems you have to buy it instead. I'm not looking forward to spending $3,000 on something that I know that's gonna go bad. But I'll think about it, I guess. But everyone has asked, they're like, why are you so obsessed with sirens anyways? I'm like, well, for the record, I am a siren enthusiast. I love outdoor warning systems ever since. I've really loved them. The music to my ears, and I'm obsessed with nothing but outdoor warning systems. I love outdoor warning sirens. My favorite siren is going to be the 3T22, the CLM, the ACA Alerter, the ACA Basheen, the Cyclone, the P10, the Penetrator 50. I like the Chrysler. That Chrysler is really cool. 138 decibels is really loud. It is the world's loudest siren. The Thunderbolt 1000T, the Thunderbolt 1003, the 3T22, the 2T22, the Federal Sentinel Modulator. I'm not too much a fan of Wayland's, but my only favorite Wayland is the Wayland Hornet. I really like that one the most. The 2810s are cool, but only if they were like durable to do more and it's just, certain other things. I don't know if they can rotate. That could be cool, but I think I like the Waylands because they rotate. It is so amazing to watch them rotate, but the only problem is the Wayland manufacturer needs to update the sirens with collector rings and brushes inside instead of hardware wires. It's kind of embarrassing to watch an electronic siren rotate. We had a couple down here in my state, but they took them out and they replaced them with 2810s and 299010s. I don't know why did they do that, but they said they needed some more sirens that were going to be durable and that were going to be louder than, the rotating ones. They say the rotating ones in my town is too crappy. Yeah, but we had a couple. We had an ATI sound system down here too, but we took them down. They said those things are not good, and I started getting mad. I'm like, well, ATIs are cool. It's just that if they can do more tones, that would be super cool. My favorite tone up the ATI sound system is about the wail, the high-low, the whoop, and the yelp. That's one of the yowl, not yelp, the yowl, my bad. Not the yelp. I'm sorry. I heard a couple sirens do the yelp before, but I've just never noticed that they do yelp sounds as well. But that is kind of creepy, the yelp. The yowl and the yelp are kind of scary. It sends chills up your spine. Like, you will feel like you're just shaking next to the siren. Like, the electronic sirens are pretty loud, especially when you're up on them, but the other ones are not as loud as you would think they would be, because they're not that durable. Durable means that they're not that capable of being that loud. The speaker drivers will possibly break if they go even louder, and it feels so good out here, I swear. Anyway, so yeah. The MS590's coming, guys. I'll let you guys know. You guys, please subscribe to my channel. Stay up to date, stay in tuned. I will be uploading more videos of more things soon. I'm working on some more things, guys. It is not much to do down here in my town. Once I get older, I'll take my phone with me, take my camera, upload a camera, and I'll start filming some outdoor warning sirens. So this is my new channel. I have another channel called 2001 SRMD. This is my other channel. It's gonna have a Federal Sentinel 2001 up there that I animated. But my other profile, what happened is that I had to get rid of it because I got a couple of reports by a couple people saying that this isn't my profile picture. And YouTube told me to use a profile picture that was right for my channel. So they didn't want me to just keep using Federal Sentinel sirens. So I can't use Federal Sentinel sirens. I've gotten plenty of reports by people saying that, and I got really aggravated and agitated. So I didn't really like the fact that they kept texting me, warning me of there is a problem with my account. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't get in any trouble. So I was just gonna try and see if I can find an AR timer, but I've already searched everywhere on eBay, Amazon, Walmart. I already knew Walmart didn't sell them, but the next place I'm thinking about trying My friend Thunderbolt, the 1000, told me to search for, he told me to go to West Shore Services, and I told him I don't live near you guys. I don't know where that is. They're open on Mondays, but I'm going to see if they're open right now. Thinking about giving West Shore Services a call and see if they have any available sirens. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give them a call right now, and I'll see you guys in a few.